you cannot come in. Anyone who's planning to come in, it is an illegal gathering, and we'll be doing everything we can to prevent that gathering. And if people do get to make it into the CBD for that gathering, we will be enforcing that. Anyone who makes it in there will be subject to a $5,500 fine. Those who are trying to get in there along the way, if we encounter them and prevent them getting in there, they'll be getting that $1,800 fine as well for being outside their premises by 5 kilometres. We have been in discussions with the Chief Health Officer, with the State Controller for Health, with the Department of Health and Government, and it's been determined that to prevent this actually occurring, to prevent this mass gathering and this potential super spreader event, we will be temporarily suspending the public transport network on Saturday morning. We'll be suspending that between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Now, we didn't take this decision lightly. It's one that we considered before the last protest. We didn't do it then because we're aware it will significantly inconvenience a range of people. But with the risk of similar numbers, there may be more, but with the risk of similar numbers that could come to this demonstration on Saturday, through discussions it's been determined it was essential to temporarily suspend the network for that period of time. What that means is that any buses will bypass the city, any trams will be stopped before the city, return to their junctions, and trains will not come into the city during that period of time. There'll be a whole host of arrangements that will be put in place for that. When we have those transport systems stopping at some of the stations, the trains especially, we'll have our police officers there to make sure that those who are getting off those transport services should have been out and about, that they're entitled to be out for one of those reasons, and that they're lawfully out and about and they're not coming into protest. It's our intention in the first instance to prevent this protest occurring as much as we possibly can, to prevent the spread of the virus. As I said, the risk is so great from a convergence of thousands of people, as we saw recently. To add to that, in addition to the lockdown of the transport network, we will also be, in effect, locking down the city for that period of time. We will have hard barricades, we will have traffic management points, we will have roving patrols. We will be doing everything we can to prevent access to the city. For those who do get through, we will have significant police numbers in here to make sure that we are dealing with them, that we are holding them to account, and we will arrest those people and issue infringements where we can. As I said, that is a $5,500 fine for those who make it into the city. Hopefully no one comes in.